All right.
Are we live?
We very well may be.
Oh, I sure hope so.
I won't know it till I see it on my YouTube for sure. But I do believe that we are live.
That's us.
Oh yes, sure enough.
Hayato and Skitty live on stream, ready to roll.
Ali says,
and the other one.
awesome. Oh, don't make it. That's too big. Oop. Let's just swoop, and then OBS goes over here. Yep.
Stream? Yes.
That's right.
The Omega 669 is correct.
We're starting off strong with the face reveal. That's me.
Kitty.
Ever wonder what the face behind the plush? That's me.
Wow, indeed.
I know.
Big things are happening in the Skitty Bitty universe.
It's so true.
You mean the Skitty Bitty galaxy?
Exactly. So here we are, in real life, actually.
That's me. I'm Luma.
Wow. We should, turn off that.
No, but I like hearing my Wii remote do a little...
Well, you can have it nice and quiet.
Yay.
Hi, Skitty Von Biddyton. I want you to know that because of your Zealing propaganda, I'm now lesbian. Everything is going according to plan.
So true.
Alright, so here we are. World 1.
Looks like we've already beaten a couple of stars on this galaxy.
I have, as it happens. Let's get those star bits. Or star biddies.
True.
Skitty is a Skitty plush IRL and nobody can convince me otherwise. I mean, it's true.
I'm right here, sitting right next to the plushie. It's so true.
They have me on like a bunch of pillows so that I can reach the microphone.
Yeah. It's fascinating how the little Skitty nubs can manage to hold a Wii remote and a nunchuck.
I know, they're so articulated. I got them custom made. It's like a Hori, but like for Skitty.
Wow. Wow.
Fluffy Bluff Galaxy. So search for the Toad Brigade Captain.
I love the Toad Brigade Captain.
Could this be the introduction of the coveted Cloud Flower?
Cloudflower from
From Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah, Cloudflower from Final Fantasy VII.
That's him. That's wonderful. Who doesn't love Mario Galaxy 2? Hello, Jelly Slime.
I love Mario Galaxy 2.
It's pretty good. It's almost as good as Mario Galaxy 1.
I wouldn't know. I haven't played Mario Galaxy 1.
Whoa!
Super Mario.
I was gonna say we should tell the folks on the Patreon Discord server that we're live, but we have the ping bot now that tells people we're live.
Does it?
I think so.
I'll double check that to see if that's happening.
By the way. I can check the Discord server in a minute. How many coins does this Luma friend need? 50? 80? 100? That's so many coins!
We can get them on another run.
Well, why would we do it on another run when we could do it on this one?
I guess that's
Surely there's 100 coins we can harvest just in the starting area. Like, there's one. That makes a clock over yonder. We're out of time though, so probably...
There's some coins around.
Alright. Oh, baited. Fucking foiled and spoiled. This is so sad.
Right.
Well, that bird guy looks like he might drop a coin.
Okay, he will. Ball.
Sure enough. Could we boost our mics?
Is it not loud enough?
Maybe... Let's turn the game down a little. Yeah, that should be better. Sorry, I can't hear the game volume for some reason. OBS just decides to not let me hear it sometimes.
Oh, that happens to me all the time. OBS is not friendly to people who want to know what the audio sounds like.
Except for when it is. No! Watch that be coin number 100.
It very well might be.
Skitty da bitty. Mario Galaxy will never be remastered. We don't have the technology to make it today. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
To move the game volume up a few ticks, we just moved it down.
Chat doesn't know what they want.
It's true. Chat doesn't know anything.
I do love the Cloud Flower.
It is very fun. It's a cute little idea for a power-up. What? No, don't do that.
Well, I already hit it. I hit it once. I thought it would be...
Did it drop
different.
coins?
It dropped 3 coins. Big mistake.
I could have hit that like 100 times.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we're not getting the 100 coins. But it's good to know where they all are. I don't think we're gonna get close. I think we're gonna get like 70.
You failed me.
I'm sorry.
How are you even supposed to get a... Well, maybe not in this mission.
Yeah, because this is the Toad Brigade mission.
Right.
So I think it's reasonable.
Wait.
Let's see how many coins you get out of this.
If any.
You want to ground pound it, I think.
What? No, definitely not.
No?
It doesn't work like that.
In some games, ground pounding lets you just get all of them.
Not in this one.
Really?
No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything. In this one.
Huh.
Well, whatever.
Look at you go.
Look at us go.
That's true.
Ooh, star chips. But watch out, because if you land in the water, it'll fuck you over permanently.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's why they said watch out.
Oh, I thought it was just because of the water. Ow! You bastards. Cosmic clones. Gotta be one of the worst inventions in the Mario Cinematic Universe.
They do be diabolical.
Only 2 of them, though. That's fine. If there were like a whole schmillion gazillion of them, there might be a problem.
Yeah, but this is, as you might say, no problem.
No, you might even say it's no problem. You're so right. Is Mario Galaxy 1 or 2? Are you serious?
There's a player 2 on screen.
The stream title literally... Okay, well, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Wait, isn't the second mission in Fluffy Bluff, like, somewhere else completely? No, I'm thinking of Cloudy Court. Their fault for having multiple cloud-themed levels.
So true.
It's better than Tears of the Kingdom, which had, like, no cloud-themed levels, despite supposedly taking place in the sky. Sorry, Tears of the Kingdom slander on the Mario stream. I'm not actually sorry.
That's what the people want.
They're here for this. They only want the Tears of the Kingdom slander. If I say anything else, they immediately stop watching and viewership drops to 0.
Right?
I wonder where Robin is.
Not sure to think about.
Forgot to read. Can someone tell me to eat breakfast? Well, at this point, it's more like eating lunch. But you should probably eat. It's good for you.
Depends on time zones, I guess.
We just ate.
Yeah, I had a bowl of cereal.
And I had a bowl of oatmeal, which is sort of like cereal.
But sloppier.
Why would you say such a thing?
It's like it's you know, it's a slop.
Oh wow, Stylu, thank you for the €5. Hello, Skitty. How is your dear, very platonic bestie doing?
Great question.
Someone should ask my... Well, how are you doing, my dear, very platonic bestie?
I'm doing great.
The kind of bestiehood where you stay at my house for 2 weeks.
Yeah, we've been around. We've been around.
This week I got recommended your rant and Orion Sees Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom rant at the same time. Hey, we hung out with Orion on Monday.
That's true. We went out for... What was it? We got food somewhere.
We got Japanese food.
Yes.
He got takoyaki. You got like a chirashi bowl,
Yes.
and I got a tonkatsu.
Yes. And then we played some Mario Party.
We did, and we also played My Sims Party.
True. And that was the real highlight.
True. Wow.
Oh, hi, Stylish.
That explains the €5.
Yes. Starship Mario can now advance.
That might be fun. Look at that.
We brought back a floaty souvenir.
Let Hayato hit your vape. He deserves it. No, we're not vaping anymore. Apparently the vapes have got lead in them.
I knew it all along.
Lead poisoning is not going to help me write my Breath of the Wild video.
When is the Super Mario Galaxy 2 is bad video? I don't think it's bad.
It's not bad.
Even if it's not as good as Mario Galaxy 1, which is what people keep telling me, it's not bad.
No, it's really not. In fact, I'd go as far as there's only 1 star. Are we stupid?
No, there's more stars. There's more stars. Trust. There's just 1 mission.
Well, yeah, but like...
There's the chimp mission here, and there's the coins mission.
Right, so we have to go get the coins now.
Yes. Yes, they're quote-unquote hidden stars.
The dichotomy of sequels, SMG2 versus Tears of the Kingdom. I bring this up in the Tears of the Kingdom video. I talk about that game versus Mario Galaxy 2, because people compare them. And I think that comparison is flawed, because Mario Galaxy 2 is like actually new content with new stuff to do in the game. What's this? Oh, that's more coins.
That is.
Good stuff. Fun fact, you can hear Skitty vaping in the My Sims Party video. It's really embarrassing.
Wow.
Been playing so much SMG2 today. Skitty and Hayato playing Peak.
Absolutely.
We are playing Peak. Thank you. Welcome in, Tumpuga. The funny name.
It's gotta be coins around.
Wow. That's the sound the bubble makes in Mario Galaxy 1. After he goes, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we should go get the coins that are up on the cloud. I like that they show proper Wiimote safety by encouraging you to wear the Wii Remote jacket. Oh, wow.
Oh, $10 from...
Stylish.
Wow. You join the Mario Kart Competitive Lounge Discord because playing online sucks now. Random has a 75% chance to select one of the tracks currently on screen, as in the I want something else button does not exist. I agree. It do be that way.
It truly do. Wait, why is the alert box so small? Make it a little bigger. Move it down a bit.
I actually have a Mario Kart World video out.
It's true. It just came out yesterday, and you spent all week making it in my house.
It's true.
With my capture equipment and my microphone and everything.
It's true.
Can you hold this guy? So I can yump on him.
Nice.
Excellent.
For what it's worth, though, I do like the routes. I think it's kind of silly for them to make random work differently, because they're
so needy.
They're so needy. They're like, please, please, please.
Please. Play our routes. There's 200 of them. You could only play like 8 of them, but whatever. Who cares?
Right?
What? Bruh.
Alright, you're gonna wanna...
Yeah, I am gonna wanna. No. Oh, that's 30.
Right, there are 8 coins in that... You got 8 coins out of that box.
Grand. We could probably get a handful of other coins out of that other box.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any clouds.
Well, that can be amended.
True, like this. Hooray.
Hooray.
Mario Kart World is good and you don't understand a video when? Yesterday.
Yesterday.
You already missed it. Bro didn't see the... Bro is not subscribed with the bell on to Hayato Sensei Dark. That's so embarrassing.
Right?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was hoping I could make a... There we go. That's what I wanted
Oh, wait.
to do.
Oh, that was a pretty good... That was good placement.
Thanks.
And you probably could have gotten more out of that, to be honest.
Who's to say? There's another block. But that block... we got debated by that block last time.
Yeah, and the other block was a... you know, star bit.
Right. Hello, Jackaboy.
Can't believe Nintendo spent so long making a Mario Kart game with 200 routes to only allow you to play 8 different variations of Knockout Tour. I know.
You should watch a video about that made by Hayato Sensei Dark.
It's a really good video. Oh.
More like Hayato Sensei Dork. Oh, gross. Chester's here.
Oh.
The worst cat in the world.
He is.
I wonder if they can hear him snurgling on camera. I don't... Is there even 100 coins to get?
There's gotta be.
It's 83.
Okay, we need to wrestle up 17 more.
How? What coins are there even to wrestle? He's taunting me. Wait.
Once we hit the launch star, we can't come back.
That's right.
You
Is
can't.
something on this tree?
I feel like I remember there being something on these trees.
Nope.
Just death, I see.
Well, not death. What's this? Here's a tip. The cool tricks are making clouds. Want to see it? No.
We know all the cool tricks already.
Good luck out there.
Just not where are the coins.
Over here. Over. Over and out.
Not to be confused with the Hoover Dam. Damn, you didn't like that one?
No, I didn't.
It's Hoover for me.
God fucking shut up! How do you get 100 coins in this mission? Can it even be done?
17 coins away.
Like,
It doesn't feel like a lot, but this is a very low coins kind of game.
this is so bizarre. Like, where do you even get 17 more coins? Like, you'd think there'd be like a bead coin that would drop a bunch more, or like...
Right? Hmm.
Oh. You were shaking. I wanted to join in the fun, but I made a cloud. Chat, how do you get 100 coins in the first in this level? Like, is there even... Can it be done? I mean, surely it can.
They used to charge 60 coins for stars. In Mario Party, it's only 20.
I know.
This is insane.
Coinflation has gone crazy. I feel like there's gotta be like a hidden... There's a pipe near the tree. I literally was just saying there's gotta be a hidden pipe or something. Did you... I mean, you didn't hear me say it because it was in my head. But I was...
I could
yes,
hear you
there it is!
I can hear you thinking it.
Oh,
Thanks,
yeah.
chat.
Thanks, chat. There's a peepay. Alright,
Oh,
do this.
This is
Changes
perfect.
everything. Uh-oh.
Oh.
What, you're just gonna stand there?
You got it. We have 100 coins.
If you'd gotten that last coin, they would have spawned even more.
Well, don't get greedy.
You're worthless to me. Can't even believe this.
It's so well that there are good versions of Mario Kart World tracks hidden in the intermission courses, or as I like to call them, routes. Yeah, it's really interesting to me how there are just entire sections that's like, wow, the palace in Shy Guy Bazaar, that's Daisy's castle right there. And you can drive on it in certain routes. Or you'll have like backwards versions of routes that you can play if you do backwards versions of courses you can play if you do the route. And those are cool. Like there's so much interesting stuff going on in those routes, and they don't really have a great way to
Still not over you failing me and collecting that last coin. They literally said, player 2, help get the coins.
Oh, I wasn't listening, I was reading chat. Which is my other job.
SMFH. Can't get good help these days. You could get that one up for me. You?
I think Cloudflower is like an all-timer favorite power-up for me.
It is pretty good.
Tell me there's an item that lets you create platformers in my platformer game.
You mean platforms in the platformer game?
Exactly.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Drama? Yeah. The music on this level is peak.
The music in this game is peak. I don't know if there's a single non-banger.
That's true. Every planet has its price. Wow. I guess so, and that price was 100 coins. He's gonna peel off their skitty skin and reveal themselves to be a golden go. Perhaps.
You think it doesn't make sense that Lumas would eat coins? I think it makes a lot of sense. I eat coins all the time.
Do not let him sully your ears with his filthy lies.
Bowser Jr.'s fiery flotilla.
No problem. Gobblegut's aching belly.
Wow.
Am I a piggy bank? No, I'm a skitty.
True. A skitty bank.
You can donate to my skitty bank at patreon.com/ittybittyskitty.
Or you can just send money here directly.
That's true, you can also super chat. But if you join my Patreon, you can get Discord perks, like joining our Discord.
True. And I'm there too.
You know I had to show the Patreon. It's essential. Give me your money, maybe one day I'll actually make a YouTube video.
Right?
Want to get that switch? Thank you. Oh, Seikori's here.
Yay!
Seikori's gotta be one of my favorite Brazilian chatters.
So true. Someone in chat says they think that open world is generally bad. I don't think open world are generally bad. I think it just comes down to like...
Can I get the lecture?
I'm trying.
No, wait.
It's fine, let's fix it with a coin. I don't think open worlds are necessarily bad. I think they're just, they're overused. You can't make the open world instead of making an actual game.
Yeah, like an open world is not a substitute for... I mean, it depends on what your goal is. That's the problem, isn't it?
Right.
That's the thing with Breath of the Wild, not to spoil the Breath of the Wild video. But the whole conceit behind that game is, you know, what Fujibayashi said, a game where the user can choose where they want to go and what they want to do. And the thing with that is that that's not a game. Wait. Is the screen, like, ever so slightly... There we go. It was bothering me. Okay. No problem. Ow. Slight problem. Wake up! Get up, Mario! What the f- Damn, this is not my peak performance, I fear.
That's okay. We forgive you.
Thanks. Wow, that's a lot of star bits.
Very true.
Shut us down. I wasn't close enough again.
But yeah, I think the open world has to have stuff worth doing in order to be good. And I feel like a lot of times it's just busy work.
That fucking boss that I hate.
I think he's pretty cool.
Oh, that's someone in chat. Ow!
I'm getting whacked.
I guess my depth perception isn't great on this spherical planetoid we find ourselves on.
No!
You're like, what could have been done to prevent that? As the character that can break these blocks and pick up coins.
It's difficult.
Yeah, just like how dodging that initial attack is difficult.
Nah.
Is there another bellyache bulge somewhere, or is it just that first one?
I think it's just the first one.
Awesome.
Is that what it's called? A bellyache bulge?
That's what Bowser Jr. said. Ah! Famously reliable narrator, Bowser Jr.
He's never been wrong.
Well, he thought Peach was his mother.
Like I said, he's never been wrong.
Ow! What the fuck?
You're getting hit.
The hitbox on that is bizarre. It's like enormous. Because you have to be far enough away from it to not get hit by the initial thing, but close enough to it to be able to hit it, like that.
Great example. Gobblegut.
Is it the demon dragon from Tears of the Kingdom? Hi, Apperclips.
You can say.
The hitbox is what? Yeah, okay. Okay, Seikori.
This guy.
Nobody show Seikori Bowser in this game.
Wow, wow, wow.
Where's that guy's secret stone? He had like 8 of them. We just destroyed them. The skitty urge to yawn at 11 a.m.
True. You feel like Nintendo has a philosophy recently that you don't need an incentive in a game to have fun with it. Make the fun yourself. Which can work sometimes, but you need to incentivize people. Yeah, Nintendo's very much been in that mode recently, where they're like, playing the game should be the fun part. But I think sometimes they put the sandbox intrinsic motivation over the, here's a cool thing you can do, intrinsic motivation.
Right.
Or here's something that feels like it's worth doing.
I think this game has much better like motivation to play it than a game like Odyssey.
Yeah?
I think Odyssey is worse than both of the Galaxy games and also 3D World. Lol, that's my hot take.
Well, you love 3D World, though.
I do love 3D World. I love its tightly paced level design. I love its difficulty curve. I love its ability to be played as a very competent platformer in and of itself, or also a completely chaotic mess if you play it in multiplayer. Was there a comet medal that we missed in the Bowser stage?
There might have been.
Oops.
Oops.
Yep.
Ruh-roh.
Have I played Bowser's Fury? No. I tried playing it, I couldn't really get into it. I think it's because it was also kind of meandering open world nonsense, but maybe I'll go back to it sometime. Let's try that again.
Alright, my eyes are open for...
I think it's
there
because I
it is. It's
skipped...
right there.
What?
It's on it's right there.
Oh, awesome.
Good jump. Oh, perfect.
I got it.
Y'all see that? That's peak gaming right there.
You played the Xenoblade games? No, I have not. Well, I hope you liked Gobblegut, because we have to fight him again. Okay, I'll be able to redeem myself for my less than stellar performance last time.
Oh. See, that's what I love about this game, is you could just, like, launch yourself across the...
And you don't even need a fucking jetpack to course correct. Thank you.
Easy.
If I could choose a creature from the Mario universe, what would I choose to be? Bitty Bud, obviously.
True.
Skitty, I love you. I love you too, Sharo.
Aw.
Non-romantically, obviously.
Obviously. Anyway.
Don't look at me like that.
Like what? Like what? Alright, Gobblegut. Alright. Watch this guy eat a planet.
Maybe his tummy wouldn't hurt if he didn't spend so much time trying to eat planets.
Oh, first try? Oh, perfect.
I got this. It's my favorite game, Majora's Mask. Okami. Okami and then Majora's Mask. And then Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Paper Mario 64, Undertale, Pikmin, Link's Awakening.
Good choices all around.
Love you some Pikmin.
Love how you're at full health.
Me too. You're playing Okami right now? I hope you're enjoying it. It's peak.
That's what I keep hearing.
It's actually so peak. It is the best 3D Zelda game by far. Is Majora's Mask 3DS a good remake? You've all seen the Nerl video. Don't ask me.
It's the only version I've played.
Gobblegut is mantle intolerant. I love that.
Wow. Wow. That was so much easier. You really just got better at the game.
I was a little rusty. Unfortunately, all Kami digging games are driving me up the wall. Love the inclusion of the fancy O with the line on it, just so that you know. Also skillish. Also use Cherry Bomb. How high up would Hollow Knight be? Well, I haven't played enough of it to say, but it's definitely up there. It's a fantastic game. I'm really enjoying it.
It's top 5 for me, if anyone's curious.
I'm curious.
Well, it's top 5. There's your answer.
Thanks for sharing.
Puzzle pool?
Have I played Celeste? I own it, but I haven't played it yet.
Oh, that one is so good.
I think I'll like it. I'm sure I'll like it.
Yeah, you will.
How's Mario not getting bald? Well, you don't know that. He could be wearing a toupee.
Had not considered toupee Mario.
Did you know that when I got my first iPhone, this was my ringtone? The Puzzle Plank Galaxy theme?
Wow. I miss the good old days when I could like look at ringtones and phone sounds and like customize my phone. Nowadays it's always on vibrate, so it doesn't matter what I do.
My phone's not even on vibrate. I have it on what I call true silent.
Wow.
I don't know why it says to get him. You can't.
I can hold them, I guess. But I don't know what happens if I hold them.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. No, don't do that. Phew.
Perfect.
No problem. Almost as Korean in the abyss. No problem. Ooh.
Oh, nice. What's the lap? What do the other ones do?
I wonder.
It's a puzzle.
Some coins. I feel like there's also a coin Luma somewhere around these parts. If I remember correctly. Am I willing to try Scarlet Violet again now that it's no longer broken? Like, why would I, though? I could play a game that's good. I have so many good games I want to play. Why would I play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Aha! There you are.
How many do
30, I think? 70! And this Luma costs 70 coins?
I will say, having reopened Pokemon Violet since the update,
Alright.
I was shocked.
Alright, help me this time. Oh my god. Thank you, my dear.
You what?
You know, like a thing with antlers.
I see, I see.
I was gonna say you're my goat, but
Thanks. I bet you that stump's got something.
that's something with star bits. I bet that coin's got something. Grand. 7.
Oh,
There we go.
perfect.
No way, a Skitty Bitty reference. Hell yeah. One thing about me is I'm always referencing myself. Is it the best game in the entire world, Super Mario Galaxy 2? Have I played Deltarune? Hang on, I thought Deltarune was a banned word in my chat.
This is Deltarunes, not Deltarune. The answer is no. We don't talk about Deltarune around these parts.
Well, that's very misleading. We don't talk about it because I haven't played it yet.
I haven't either. I've played the first 2 chapters, obviously. But... not
Wait a
the
minute,
next
is that
2.
fucking Bugaboom? Where's Robin when we need them?
Cloudflower level. Oh, I love Cloudflower platform.
You've mentioned.
The one thing I don't like about Cloudflower is I feel like they never really ask you to use all 3 clouds strategically. It's usually like, hey, use 2 clouds strategically and have 1 left over.
Bro, forgot about the perfect run.
Did I ever beat the perfect run?
Wouldn't surprise me if you hadn't. You're not a pro gamer like me.
Hey, listen. Listen.
This is a sort of Shrine Island, when you think about it.
I guess. But I think they call these planets more than islands, I think. Be angry.
Who's controlling Mario? Me. Obviously.
Yeah. I'm player 2. I'm the sidekick.
I feel like this boss is like super free with the Cloudflower.
He's in the Mario Galaxy 1, right?
Yeah. But you fight him with the bee mushroom in that.
See, I think that kind of recycled content is actually interesting, though. Hey, here's a different skill set to fight the same guy.
I think he's kind of easy either way, but this is sort of still relatively early in the game.
Yeah.
Can't believe that obscure streamer Skitty Video made a reference to famous YouTuber Skitty Bitty. It happens.
It does, more often than you think.
Where's my phone? Speaking of... Well, I don't even know speaking of what, but I guess... Oh, I'm sitting on it.
How embarrassing.
It happens. Sorry, I have to check my analytics. I'm very close to 50,000 subscribers. You see. I'm 50 away. 49,947.
If anyone in chat right now is not subscribed to Skitty Bitty, now is a great time to do that.
The road to 50K.
Papa.
Ooh.
I love trans-dimensional male toad.
Trans.
Dear Mario.
Just like you.
So true. Just 1-up. Damn. Not even a 5-up.
Wow.
The shrine on Shrine Island was this Giddy Hayato friendship all along. Ain't that the truth? Whoa. The Grand World Map.
Love when it's called World Map, when there are galaxies inside of it.
Subscribe or you'll be forced to watch 4 copies of the same cutscene. Yeah, I should start threatening people to subscribe like I'm only here for Pippin does. Can't wait to become a PicTuber so we can collab.
You're well on your way.
I am.
You solved the puzzle.
Trimple ass. No problem.
Not even the slightest. Comment at all.
What? No. Oh. Damn, my depth perception.
More like death perception.
I know, right? Please subscribe or I'll have to play Tears of the Kingdom! No! Well, it's okay, I'll probably have to play it again at some point anyway. Everyone loves watching me play that fuck-ass game. I got it.
You got it.
No problem.
Why is Soren here? That's me.
Collab with Schaeferless. Well, Schaeferless wouldn't collab with me. I'm too edgy. I'm not heckin' wholesome enough. Sorry. Sorry! Ow. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait.
Oh, you're so good. You're so good.
I'm good, I'm good. I'm so good.
I feel like that went up just free.
Oh!
Usually they make it a little tricky to get. No, that's too bad.
Damn.
You need to start asking your viewers for $5. I mean, if you have $5, like, why not, right?
No, 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 wait! Wow.
Wow.
Well, this is embarrassing.
Exhibit A of reasons why it's more interesting to watch Skitty play. I would have beat this level like 5 minutes ago.
Fuck up. You'd be like walking like that. You don't even know how to run. You don't even know how to tilt the nunchuck enough to run.
Wow. You don't need to run to beat this game.
Exactly. And that's why the mindset difference means that I will always be the superior gamer.
So think about it.
Oh man, making me miss the studio. I want to do some woodworking. All these saws. Oh. Man, I probably could have long jumped.
Yeah, you really could have. I didn't want a backseat though.
Well, whatever.
It's the puzzle!
Okay.
Hold. Can you solve it?
It's a little hard. Sorry, a little difficult.
To put the pieces together?
Well, yes, but I was also worried that me saying it was, you know,
Oh,
that
I
might
see.
inspire some unsavory comments.
I see.
Oh, double homicide time. Oh, you killed the baby!
I had nothing to do with it.
Have we heard the Mario Kart World remix of— Yes, we've heard the Mario Kart World remix of everything.
Yeah.
Because we listened to all of them yesterday when Hayato was working on his video.
Yeah.
Our characters are so far apart, this is not life accurate.
Alright.
We are sitting right next to each other so we can both talk into the—
The one microphone.
Yeah, exactly.
And we got another coin. How awesome is that?
That's so awesome. Careful, we can't get too sus or we're gonna have to private the stream afterwards.
We're fine. Chat knows how to be good.
It's true. Skitty jockey. Skitty jockey da.
I don't know if you guys have seen the trailer for the
Robin's here.
Minecraft movie in Japan.
Robin's here, Robin's here.
Robin, hello.
Hello, Robin. Who is the Michael on the microphone? Sitting extremely close to each other, platonically. I mean, the microphone— there's only one microphone.
That's true.
It's strictly for utilitarian purposes.
Right. We are nothing if not utilitarian.
Yes. Just good friends. Skit and steal.
So true.
Oh, this is harder to control than I remembered.
Hmm.
And there was only one microphone. It's so true.
New fanfic.
Wait, hang on, there's something at the
archetype.
top.
It's true.
Uh-oh.
New fanfic archetype. People sharing a microphone because there's nothing else.
It's the insinuation that people are shipping. They are the people they ship.
Yeah.
Yoshi, take a hit of that diabolical pat. Mmm, my favorite.
Unleash move.
It's okay. I'll go up the other side.
There's definitely a striped path.
Yeah. Ow.
Might be the chin.
Ah!
This is me after one jalapeno.
One time, a friend of mine from high school had one Fresno pepper and flew into a blood rage and kept screaming, "I hate you!" And then the next morning, because I drove him to school at the time, he got into my car very silent and was like, "Sorry about that." No! Oh, that's very tight.
Skill issue, I think. You just need to want it.
Did I ever plan on giving Shadow of the Colossus a try? I shouldn't have been reading chat. I do want it.
But I think they'll add content to Mario Galaxy 2 where it's just Breath of the Wild Hyrule. I don't think they'll make Galaxy 2 remake. I think they're content to leave this game in the Shadow Realm for no reason.
Oh, I see that color!
Also, Robin with the 1,000 Norwegian krone. Now it's finally time for Hayato to buy you dinner for once. You have to hand him this money first, though.
Oh my god! Wow, thank you so much, Robin. Holy shit. W Robin, I'm giving that a heart. Wow, 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 wow. You hear that? You have to buy me dinner.
Damn, I guess I will.
Did you just...
Did I what?
Wow. How forward?
Hey, when there's a thousand Norwegian krone on the line, I'll ask anybody out.
Well, you put your arm around me.
Did I? Oh, I did. Look at that. Interesting.
That's not allowed.
Alright. Slowly takes arm away. Slowly and respectfully.
The plot thickens.
Ain't that the name of the game?
1,000 Norwegian pronouns. Thanks for the pronouns, Robin.
Do you have any more pronouns in the back?
Don't ask them that. They will start shelling out the clams. Whoa. Is that Jasper the cat?
Jasper's here.
Guys, let's take it down a notch or two. Right. We need to keep it professional.
Of course. We are nothing if not professional.
Fucking Norway! Yeah, platonically, of course.
Yeah.
Strictly platonically.
Yeah, I thought we established that.
Yeah, of course. What's not platonic about two besties hanging out and playing Mario Galaxy together?
Hey, besties. Jasper's here.
That's
He's
so
on my lap.
true. Jasper loves hanging out in your lap. I know, 1,000 krona is a lot. That's almost gonna be enough for Hayato to buy me dinner in this economy. Helping me pay for Hayato's birthday dinner.
True. Happy birthday, Hayato.
Happy birthday, Hayato.
Like 2 weeks later.
It's only been like a week.
10 days.
Oh, Jasper, your claws.
He sure loves digging his claws into human flesh.
There's nothing I love more than Norway! Not Australian. God, that's so hard. Why?
Do you think you have an unhealthy YouTube obsession?
Probably. I mean, the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is read my YouTube comments. I wake up and I'm immediately in a bad mood, and you're like, what's the matter? And I'm like, YouTube comment. No, 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 wait!
Yosh.
The homie Yosh.
Sorry, this cat is distracting me to no end.
It's okay.
He's going through-
No! Impossible.
What?
Robin.
Another 1,000 Norwegian krone? And they say love can't be bought? I just got a heart from that. Capitalism at its finest. Anyways, have some more Norwegian pronouns.
Thank you for the pronouns. Oh my god, thank you. Hayato, we might have to go back for more Brazilian barbecue.
Hell yeah.
Go for a churrasco.
I do love me some Brazilian barbecue.
Holy fuck. Robin in chat. Always an indicator of good things. Everyone repost money Robin now to... Holy fuck. Thank you so much.
How nice.
That is so kind. And Brazil mentioned. Yes, we love Brazil. If you join the Patreon, you can get the Brazil roll. And you can join the other Brazilian Skittles.
Also, this cat needs to stop showing affection by digging his claws into me.
We need to trim his nails, I think.
He reaches his claw up to my nice shirt and sticks it in. He's doing it again. He has no shame.
Is that famous pronoun to for skinny bitty?
That's you.
Listen, there are some people who cannot fucking ignore my pronouns. They absolutely feel the need beyond all reasonable measure.
They, them, and bio opinion discarded.
I get to comment on such a regular basis, it's actually crazy. So much for the rational, critical thinkers.
Right?
Am I doing this wrong?
I think so.
Is it just a very tight turn, or like am I missing something?
Here, maybe...
You wanna try? Sure, you can try. Why don't I go right? Because there's something else at the top. Off to a good start.
I'm just relearning the controls.
It's harder than you remember. So-called free thinkers when someone has pronouns in their bio.
I mean, it's a difficult turn for sure. I can't even get the first turn right. But I have a cat drooling on me right now.
He does do that. It's both cute and gross.
It's better than just being gross, I guess. It's very hard to concentrate, actually, with him doing that.
I guess you can just get the controller back.
No,
to me
wait,
then.
one more try.
Okay, you can try it again.
Okay, I'll try the other side, actually.
Well, we know the other.
Yeah, this is difficult. I never said it wasn't, to be fair.
I'm so confused. Does Skitty go by they them? Yes, it's in my bio and everything. Much to the chagrin of people who do not shower. Okay, hang on. I have a plan. The plan failed.
I see the vision.
I was trying to like run right up the middle.
Yeah.
Quinbo Bin, famous YouTuber Quinbo Bin in my chat.
You're starting to think we're not real gamers?
It's hard. Let us live, famous YouTuber Quinbo Bin. I don't even remember this being that hard. I feel like...
Well, maybe your nunchuck's just bad.
No, I think maybe I'm just
It feels a little 8-directional.
No, it's not 8-directional. That's a skill issue on your part. I got this. In the YouTube description? No, in my bio on YouTube. There's a spot in YouTube for pronouns. What the fuck just happened?
I don't know.
Whatever, man. Okay, See, I also remember doing this fairly easily. I guess it's just harder to...
That's the Wii U update.
No, I think it's just the getting older update. But I'm uncrossing my legs and putting my feet on the ground to like brace myself against the elements.
Scratching my shirt.
What the fuck? That turn is so tight.
Yeah.
Ow. Damn, that's what I get for looking at chat.
True.
Oh no.
Do you remember if the word is even good? I'm pretty sure it's a star, isn't it? I'm sure it's an intended route. Like, it's definitely doable. That felt so close.
You get 3 star bits at the top. You get a Korok seed.
The very first Korok seed. That's gotta be worth something.
Ow. At this point, it's my dignity that's at the top. Thank you, Robin.
So true.
Robin, you're my favorite chatter.
Mine too.
Famous YouTuber Skitty needs to lock in. You're right.
They are so stanced right now. The problem is you keep on hitting that block.
That is the problem, isn't it? That is the problem.
Maybe if you didn't hit the block, you could get to the top.
I haven't even thought of that.
Well, you hit a different block at least.
Oh, ow.
That's got to be some kind of progress.
I'm taking too long.
Phantom Ganon pants at the top.
No! Okay, I think I need to start turning earlier.
Yes, I agree. I think you turn early and then so you can straighten out. Yeah, like that, except for straightening out. Which I know is hard for you.
Hey Skitty, what's your favorite Pokemon? Is that a serious question?
I need to bring Delcatty in for this, says chat.
Oh, that's funny. She would run off the side into the abyss somehow. She'd figure out a way to die, like, on this platform.
Yeah, I mean, you figured out a way to die on this platform, didn't you?
It's a 1-up? There's no way it's just a 1-up. This is way too precise for it to just be a 1-up.
It might be. I'm not gonna say chat's spreading this information, but something in my gut says maybe it is. I feel like there's gotta be some... I know there's at least one level where there's a guy at the top of a tall place that gives you a star for getting all the way up there.
I also think it's a star. I can do it.
Unless I'm remembering a different level with a similar challenge.
Possible. There's something up there. There's something up there of value, and I'm going to get it, or so help me God! Hang on. Let's just see.
Oh. Do I need help with that? Get there.
No, that's
get
okay.
them.
That's okay. I got
Goomba
that.
out the way.
I got this.
I'm a Goomba expert, as you know.
I don't got this. I do got this. No, no, no. No, confidence is key. Watch this.
Wow.
Just kidding. Why are all the hardest stars in this game related to the Dash Pepper? You know that purple coin challenge?
There's a purple coin. I don't...
I got it. I didn't get it! I was too confident.
Oh, that was the... That was the run.
Confidence is key, but you've got the wrong lock.
So true.
No, I've got this on lock. Eventually. Maybe this wasn't easy when we were kids and our sense of time was just different. Like, it was no problem to spend an hour doing this when we were younger.
Yeah, I think that might be part of it.
I was so close that time.
It felt so close.
Oh, no, I got too excited! Okay, I'm gonna try it like that again.
I love the powerful landing.
Yes, 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 yes! It's a 1-up.
Talk to him.
It's a 1-up.
You can talk to this guy, surely. It's clear how important every coin truly is. Wow. Do you feel like every coin is truly that important now? Haven't we learned an important lesson about taking time to smell the roses? Skitty's trying so hard to have like a deep, exasperated sigh, but the audio is just not picking it up. It's really funny. They did one, and then they did one even deeper, closer to the mic.
Yeah. Whatever, man. Who even cares? Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck or shit. I don't give a heck. Me not giving a single heck. Let's get the teleporter thing.
I forget what these things are for.
There's like stuff and also one-ups. Oh, fuck you, dude. No, Yoshi! Oh, this is a mess. Thank you. This is only possible with your help. Get him. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. No. Well, close enough.
You got 2.
If it makes you feel better, I would have given you a star.
Thanks, Gate Up Pennies.
I appreciate it. Alright. Now let the torment begin.
Also, it feels kind of insane to have the guy talking about how important every coin truly is. Like, that's... Do you go to the top Mount Everest and think, wow,
Well, I mean,
every dollar's important?
Coin Luma.
That's true. I guess coins are food to some people.
How many coins does he want? He doesn't want that many coins, right? Like 30 or 50 or 80 or... 30, yeah, no problem.
I mean, there are probably 4 more on this part of the course we can grab. I mean, or you can get this star and come back to the coin room with more intentionality.
Oh, that's the comment medal. Let's get... Problem. 28, 29.
Hey, just go up there again.
Hey, Sil. Welcome in. I wanted the comment medal.
Yeah. I wanted you to get it too.
Thanks.
You would have put the hover bike up there to give another option in with which to explore the level. Good point.
Pro gamer strats, if you care. That's not. That is. Thank
30.
you.
That's teamwork.
Makes the dream
You,
work.
me, and Yoshi.
And Jasper.
You were just watching the Bunsold video of us beefing.
I know, and now he's in my house.
That's true.
Crazy how things happen.
Mm-hmm.
Punishing Yoshi for existing.
Banging his head against the wall. Enemies to friends.
That's us.
Yep, enemies to friends.
Enemies to... Friends?
Yep, that's us.
I've been berating myself in the head for the last 15 minutes to get up and take a shower because someone encouraged me to do so. Go take a shower. The wet world is so warm and friendly.
Showers are so awesome.
It's true. Why, I took a shower just last night.
Wow.
What are these things?
They're, fellas.
What are these? They appear in any other level in this game? What? Are they like Pokemon rejects? Like, what are these things?
I was thinking, they remind me of Proki. Kind of.
Kind of Troki, a little bit of Poliwhirl.
Yeah.
What a weird planet.
That's what I say every time I wake up.
Where's the last one? There it is. No, he's gonna take it. It's like the Dweebles in Pikmin.
Pikmin reference.
Ghostlight, if you bathe, Robin will give you 1,000 pronouns.
Wow.
No, Robin, you don't need to bathe. Ghostlight needs to bathe.
We got a star.
Yeah.
Just the 3 of us. And Jasper, who stopped drooling, is now sleeping sweetly.
He's so fat.
Yeah, he is.
Bye, Ghost Light. Enjoy your shower.
Bye-bye.
More worlds. Including the Cosmic Cove Galaxy, which is so beautiful.
Ooh, another letter.
From the chimp? Yeah.
It's the chimp.
I guess we gotta go do the chimp.
I respect the chimp a lot.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
I mean, he knows what he's about.
Well, maybe so. Well, let's take care of the chimp first.
Bro's like, hey, let's have a fun little game of chance and or skill. It's usually skill. Chimps stomp.
Baths are better than showers? I mean, you can't really have one without the other.
Well, I mean, I usually shower without taking a bath.
Right.
Personally.
Sorry. Well, you can't really... I think taking a bath requires taking a shower beforehand or afterwards. But it's the best to, like, take a nice shower and get really nice and scrubbed. And then...
And then bathe.
And then bathe.
Yeah, baths are relaxing.
Yeah.
I only recently rediscovered how much I enjoy baths. Because I feel like I always live in a place that has, you know, bad baths. Like really small, scrunched ones.
Man, that sucks.
Oh, this is mostly a Mario kind of challenge.
More like a depth perception type challenge.
Right.
Being able to course correct in the air, like with the spin, means that it's basically unacceptable that I'm missing all of these.
I agree. Especially with these guys being so stationary.
I know. I'm the worst.
Wow.
That was free. Well, whatever. When the time comes to do the skating challenge, that's gonna be a first try for Skitty. I'm very good at the ice skating challenge. Oh! Come on, man. Oh! Wait, oh, the coins? Nice. I think I'm screwed. Why would you do that? The coins are gonna disappear and I can't collect them all.
I didn't think it'd be points, I thought we started.
Oh, maybe I do it first try. No problem.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's it. Easy game.
Easy game.
IRL, we are in Mario Galaxy. No, we're in Mario Galaxy 2. In real life.
True. Like, we're sitting on the couch next to each other.
In Mario Galaxy.
That's right.
2.
My cat is sitting on Hayato's lap.
It's true. It's true.
You might be an amazing rival. You're an amazing rival.
Aww. Shucks. I'll be the chimp to your Mario.
Thanks.
You always hate these high score stars?
But you hate everything.
I like these.
I like them too.
I can see how they would be annoying,
Yeah.
but... especially like depth perception jumping. Doesn't quite land as well as it should in this game, I think. Wow. I love tracking the whereabouts of missing power stars.
Remember when we did that dash pepper thing just for the reward to be a single one-up?
And a moment of contemplation.
True. And that's priceless. I wonder if Starbits taste like rock candy? Well, they're based on Competo, so they almost certainly do, because Competo is basically just Japanese rock candy.
I would rather they were gummy, though.
See, that's just your opinion, man.
Yeah, it is.
And, like, I understand that position fundamentally, because I love gummies, but as someone who has had Competo, like, I can't think of them as being gummy, because I know they're not.
I see. think sure. I mean, I haven't played the Galaxy 2 in like a decade, so maybe you were just bad.
Probably.
Probably, but you're not alone either.
I mean, this
Not
game can be
long
hard.
ago in the stream, we spent a very long time trying to get to the top of a certain area. And it was very embarrassing for the one of us who was trying.
Let's not forget that you also had several attempts, all of which went about as well as mine.
Like 4, maybe 5. But yeah,
No,
it's
I
maybe
do the first try.
Yeah,
Between Skitty and Hayato, who has better opinions? Obviously.
I do.
It went just like that.
Friendship ended. He's the guy from the I Hate Tears of the Kingdom vid. I'm not from that video.
Maybe they're talking about me. I'm not much of a guy, but
Something of a lowercase guy.
yeah. I'm non-binary.
Right. Who has worth opinions?
Definitely
Not
Hayato.
Man. Let a guy be.
I'm pretty sure it was Hayato's opinion that led you guys becoming friends. Hey, why is friends in quotes?
Because they're saying it loudly? I don't know. Some people just like throwing quotation marks on things.
I guess. Of course we're friends. What else would we be?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, could you imagine? No. 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 Uh-oh. What just happened?
Where are you going?
That was not on purpose in the slightest. Like, did you see that?
I was confused as to what I was looking at, but yes, I did.
It just sent me flying off the edge. Like, the momentum, like, just kept going.
Who has the more gay opinions?
Probably me.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Someone who spent 8 years as a card-carrying lesbian.
Sorry you had to get that card revoked.
Threw it all away for a twink from California.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But, you know, it is what it is.
So true.
Women are my favorite guy as well.
Mine too.
What?
I see.
Oh, I can definitely make that. What? Oh, it's not letting me spin after I get off of Yoshi? Okay. GG's.
They really want you to do it their way.
It's fine. That's preferable to just being able to cheese things however you like. Nintendo! Women mentioned.
So true.
Chicken
During Women's
Jockey.
History Month too. Now you're the envy of your peers.
So true. No, that's just Galaxy 1. That you can do the jump from the Assist Luma. Time for Boulder Bowl Galaxy.
Yay! Mario Galaxy 1 is one player though, right?
Yes. But you can have a second player who picks up star bits and can make Mario jump and can freeze enemies, but they can't pick things up.
I see. So it's kind of a side grade then.
Yeah. Chicken Jockey. Or as they say across the pond, Chicken Jockey da!
Someone in chat talking about how they wish this game had like proper multiplayer. I think it would be cool too, but for some reason they do love their single player games with baby brother mode. Like even Donkey Kong Bonanza has baby brother mode.
Wait, Robin's headed out. Have a great rest of your day, Robin.
Bye,
Thank you
Robin.
so much for your generous contributions to the Skinny Doesn't Need a Real Job Fund.
Easy.
I love how this looks. I also love how Mario's footsteps sound different in the crystal.
Yeah. Crystal gotta be one of my favorite genders.
True! I'm something of a crystal-gendered person myself, which you can hear all about if you join my Patreon and watch the video I made for my, for my thesis. That's right, there's a secret extra video on my Patreon.
Ain't that the truth? It's quite interesting, too.
Thank you.
Wow.
Let's go back to the Starbucks.
Yeah, I feel like this galaxy has a Starbits guy, doesn't it?
No, I think they replaced the Starbits guys with point guys. But you never know when there'll be a Hungry Luma or some such.
I thought there were a couple
Never
of...
work at Brandburger again! Could I ever feature Brotodile on stream? We played Cuphead together once.
That's true.
But yeah, he and I might stream Pikmin 3. 'Cause that's got a co-op mode. We also might stream Mario Kart World, meet him and Mama Delcatty. Maybe when Hayato goes back to where he came from. I know, I'm gonna miss you. You know, platonically.
Of course. Nice. Goro, you're rolling. You're rolling, Goro.
Goro! How many plushie friends do I have? Well, not that many, but, you know. They all count.
You really bowled that toad.
Okay, so can't do that. Thanks, babe. Thanks, friend. It's okay. Friends can be babe.
Is that right?
It's just like how partners can be bro.
Right, bro.
Whoa, hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Right.
What? Hayato sensei. What did you mean by that?
You're my bro, Skitty Bitty. Through and through. Why'd you look at me like that?
I didn't look at you like anything.
Must have imagined it then.
Why are you imagining me looking at you?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Babe, you're just like queer platonically calling me bro, right? Exactly.
I'm glad you understand.
Isn't this guy called like Rock and Rolla?
Surprising if true, because that's also a Pokemon.
Isn't it?
Roggenroll is a Pokemon.
Isn't this thing also called Rock and Rolladillo? Is that what it's called?
That sounds more correct.
Hey guys, I think there's something fishy happening here. What are you talking about? Just two pals being pals.
Yeah. I'm your player too. As everyone can clearly see from
Yes,
the
from the
screen.
cursors on the screen. These 4 hits? This has turned everything I thought I knew upside down.
Perspective for it, boss.
I don't. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
Chat, what do you think about 4-person bosses? Or sorry, 4-hit bosses. Wow.
You just completely missed that. What the fuck? He's fucking spawn camping me!
I don't know what you do about that one. Wow. Are they even gonna buy a mushroom?
No, I don't need it.
Okay.
wouldn't have happened to you. I'd like to see you do better. Upload a video oh, wait. Spawn camping in a platonic way. This thing is not my friend.
You see something more?
No! Oh, never mind. Yeah, no problem. First try.
Something like that.
No. Well. I guess that's the advantage of no face cam. No one has to know.
Right. Of course. I was also worried about being more than friends with
Worried about the boss being more than friends with me.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't worried. I was just, curious, you know?
Taro says, can't wait to see how this Giddy and Hayato friendship develops during the Breath of the Wild video essay. With all due respect to Hayato, that video essay is not about him.
I've gotten my share of video essays about me.
That's true. That video is strictly about one deranged plushie's relationship with a very special game. And Jasper taking a bath.
He's smacking himself in the face.
He's so cute. If you want to see pictures of my cat, by the way, you can join the Patreon at patreon.com/ittybittyskitty.
So true.
And you can have access to our Discord. We have a whole pets channel where I'm often posting pictures of my cat.
That's true. And occasionally your sister's cat.
True. Giddy and Hayato are more than friends. They're besties. Exactly.
I'm glad you get it.
Finally, someone gets it.
That's probably a chimp challenge.
You have $0 scatillion. You only need 3.
That's true.
Only $3 to join the Skitty Bitty Patreon. Does Jasper like Hayato? Well, Jasper loves Hayato. Jasper's currently curled up on Hayato's lap.
It's true.
The real reason there's no face cam is on the lipstick on Hayato's face. I don't wear lipstick.
I mean, why would it be your lipstick?
That's the implication. It's not going to be Jasper's lipstick.
That's true.
But if you only have physical money, buy a Visa gift card and then use that money to get a Patreon account. Honey Bloom Galaxy? That's right. Oh, wow. What about Chester, whatever the name of the fuck-ass cat is, opinion is on Hayato? Well, Chester
likes me more than I like him.
It's true.
It's very one-sided.
Hayato was, like, ready to have the unpopular opinion of liking Chester even though I hate him, but then he saw Chester bullying Mina, who's the tiny little girl cat, and he understood why I hate him.
Right? Mina, like, she's just a girl, you know?
She's a sweet little creature.
How can I possibly abide by Chester, who I've seen bully Mina on more than one occasion? Mina sits there, minds her business, and Chester, like, attacks her. Unprovoked. I'm like, I can't deal with that.
Especially as a feminist.
Right. I'm a big-time feminist.
It's always Women's History Month for Hayato.
Exactly. Actually, Women's Herstory Month.
Of course. You don't like Flash Black Galaxy? I think that one's pretty cool.
Is that the one where it gets dark?
Yes, Hayato. The Flash Black Galaxy is the galaxy where it flashes black. There's a star up here, by the way.
Wow.
It's just that simple.
Shrinkle, even.
Yep.
Hayato's a feminist. I have to change allegiances Yeah, because we have famous misandrist / misogynist. Both of them together, which is why you're neither. You're non-binary because you hate men and women equally.
That's false. I could never hate women as much as I hate men. That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah.
I love all of the men who give me money on patreon.com/itty-bitty-skitty. That's a joke. That's also a joke.
Lots of jokes today.
I know. We tell jokes. Well, I have to specify that because the men, the strong, rational men who, you know, understand jokes, seem to famously have that understanding go out the window when you make jokes about men. So you have to clarify just in case. May I gift 3 dimes to thee through a messenger pigeon? Well, if you
feel so inclined.
Respect women except J.K. Rowling. True. But we don't disrespect her because she's a woman. We disrespect her because she's the worst.
That's true. It's the bee mushroom.
You eat 3 dimes? I mean, you can eat anything once.
Even a car?
Dry. Oh.
Sometimes I just point at the screen and don't do anything.
Yeah, I noticed. Also, her books are bad. I mean, her books are saturated with her politics. We talked about this during my birthday stream, right?
I think so.
Which you also hosted.
I did host that. You repaid me by taking me out to birthday dinner.
That's true.
And it was quite good.
It was great to be able to celebrate with you. We had the Pride cocktail, which the proceeds went to Boston area LGBT youth in need, which is super awesome. I got to get drunk and feel like I was helping.
So true.
Pride what tail?
So true.
She's a TERF. Like, she is a TERF, but I also feel like, and I'm not the first person to say this, that, like, TERF is kind of a misnomer, because these people are not radical feminists. Like, these people do not actually have any principles about women's liberation. They're just, like, they want to feel special, and, like, not in the way that women are inherently special. They, like, want to punch down on somehow an even more marginalized community. Like, for what fucking reason? What's wrong with you?
Right.
Like, leave trans women alone, you fucking freaks.
Mind your business. That's really not that hard.
It really isn't. Hayato hosts a lot of Skinny streams. Like a good friend.
Well,
yeah,
yes.
exactly.
Yes.
Well, the birthday stream was... Never mind.
Much to think about.
I can't finish that sentence without it being somewhat incriminating and its implications.
I couldn't grab that, huh? The grab function is not as easy as it looks.
Was the birthday stream before some kind of significant event? It was definitely before PAX.
Right.
That's... Ow. Oh, fuck.
Oh, what a kind vine. My kind of vine.
Well, hopefully, because the other kind of vine was discontinued back in, like, 20-something. 2016? 2017?
And replaced with the infinitely worse music.ly, which became TikTok.
True. Can't believe people dislike trans women. I love trans women. I will listen to anything a trans woman says. So true! Based in perhaps pacer pilled? What did Hayato give me for my birthday? I hosted a stream.
Yes.
He didn't, like, give me a birthday present or anything.
It was the trivia stream.
Which really was put together by my patrons.
Yes. I assembled the questions.
Was it difficult to put these together?
Yes, it was. I had to make sure the questions weren't overlapping, and I had to make sure they were fair, and I had to make sure there were, like, hints for every question, even though you didn't need hints for most of the questions. I spent so long on hints.
The birthday present was his presents. So true. And also bars.
Wow.
Can't wait for Ollie to make a fucking short. It's chronicling the sus moments in this stream. Those who know. Was it? Whoa! I'm not reading the rest of that message. But I'm gonna say probably not, because we're just friends. Congratulations on what? Birthday? Graduating college?
Almost graduated college.
Thanks. Almost 50,000 subscribers. With honors, by the way, if you care.
True. And you're gonna get 50,000 subscribers with honors pretty soon.
0.1 GPA away from graduating summa cum laude, but whatever. When's the next Hollow Knight video? Not gonna be for a while, I don't think.
Yeah, it's not even recorded from what I understand.
No, it's not. I've been enjoying my time with Hayato. God forbid. God forbid a they them wants to just have some fun with their friend.
True.
Congratulations on being skitty.
True. Most people aren't.
It's true. I accomplished something that most people cannot, which is being me.
I got you.
I think it was funny to discover how many people thought I was trans femme until I posted the photo of my testosterone prescription. I guess it makes sense. I've spent a lot of time around trans women in my life. Like, I think for most of my life I knew a lot more trans women than trans men. I've always been very involved in the community just because of the, you know, the quantity of, like modders and, like, people who do emulation stuff and, you know, the computer people. So I end up around the computer cat girls. Which is awesome. But I think it's interesting how that translates. Well, it's the funny thing is people are like, we can always tell, but I still, to this day, get comments from people being like, you'll never be a woman. It's like, but thanks.
I know you didn't mean it as a compliment.
I still don't understand what pronouns are used when. Well, it says they, them in my bio, so.
That's true. Oh.
This galaxy's so beautiful. People that think trans women bad are so trash. It's so true. I prefer classic. You thought Seikori was a woman? Oh, don't even start. Seikori is a woman. On all levels. Except physical. What? Modern Disney or classic Disney? I mean, probably classic, but I'm not really a Disney person. I prefer Kingdom Hearts to any real Disney anything. The music in this galaxy is great. The aesthetics are great. It's just good shit. Look at those texture fish.
Penguin from Mario Kart World.
True. I like when the people in my comments very pointedly call me, like, dude or sir because they think it'll hurt my feelings because they think I'm trans femme. I think that, like, they hear the little buzz in my voice from having been on Tifa a little bit, and they're like, oh, like, you're... I get people being like, stop trying to do a girl voice. Like, just sound like the man that you are, which is, like, insane because this is just what my voice sounds like.
And you made it that way on purpose.
Right. I've been on and off of hormones because I found that it's very difficult to record stuff for videos or anything really when I'm on it. Like, my voice cracks a ton and it's very annoying. I had to stop taking it when I recorded the Tears of the Kingdom video because it was, like, impossible to record. My voice was all scratchy.
Hey, look, it's the guy from the 1-Up.
Huh?
The penguin from the 1-Up. Remember the 1-Up we got?
Oh, that's so true. It's the old penguin.
I wonder what he's contemplating now. We should talk to him.
This galaxy reminds me of taking a bath.
It's a core distant memory for some of us.
But he's thinking about coins? Probably.
I wonder what he has to say.
Okay, we can go talk to him. Kingdom Hearts story can be very tiring. I mean, it can be, but not if you actually play the games. What's all this about? You searching for a star? Need the power to climb waterfalls. It is possible.
So he's really not contemplating. He's being more of a wise guru right now.
Yeah.
But like, he's also predicting Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Most of Breath of the Wild, actually.
True.
Zora armor.
And Cryonis, which can also be used.
True. How many points does this fella need?
I was thinking about going back on tea for the summer, but it makes me so sweaty. 15, that's no problem. I'm not really trying to be stinky. I'm not going for the stinky skitty summer.
Surely it should be coins and not music notes. Coin?
Oh. Oh, more. More of them. Come on.
Hayato carrying as usual.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You do?
I do.
Aw.
Is that a fucking jelly float from Pikmin 2?
Where?
Right there.
Oh, maybe. I haven't played Pikmin 2, so I don't get all the references.
We love being clean and smelling good in this kitty committee. I kind of want to go on tea, but I also don't want to be bald. Yes, that is also a concern, but I'm on an extremely low dose.
That turns it ice, right?
Yes, it does. Look how beautiful that is. That's fucking stunning. Fuck off! Ugh. Oh my god. I'm going to my regular mic so that you can hear me yippee. Jasper sneezing also. Okay. Yippee! Thank you. I'm turning Chris back on.
Was it worth it?
I think so.
Awesome.
Please let Seikori be what they want to be. I'm not even sure Seikori knows what they want to be. Frankly. What the fuck?
Don't worry, I got you.
Thank you.
15. That's all we need.
Can I imagine a shrine being on Shrine Island?
Very easily.
Yes, I can. There was a shrine on Shrine Island in, Breath of the Wild. You wish your tea could be blocked? There's medicine for that.
A new planet was born.
Social society, social construct, and Brandon says construct.
Construct.
Hair won't stop growing out your damn face. Even T-blockers won't fix that. Once the hair starts growing out of your face, it doesn't stop. Only laser will fix it.
The hair on my face grows way too fast.
It's true. You're always complaining about that.
Yeah. It's
I'm
true.
not that I'm. Never mind. There's literally no non-sus way of. Boing. Shurine Island. Oy vey.
I'm so funny.
I'm skating backwards, huh? Why?
To flex, obviously. Flex a little too hard there, friend.
Beards are cool, more women should have them. That's true. The hair on my face grows very slowly because I've been off tea for several months at this point. But also it doesn't super matter because I have light hair. Like, you can't even really see it when it does come in. We got a face reveal at the very beginning of the stream. My knee was on screen. Whoa! Sorry, the skating backwards keeps distracting me.
I don't like facial hair either, Seikori. Like, I can respect it if it's, like, very well maintained on somebody.
My first impression of Skitty's voice was 35 to 40-year-old woman. It's closer to my mom.
True.
But no, I'm 23 and non-binary.
That's true.
No problem. Got him.
You got him!
First try.
Easy.
Skitty is actually quite young. It's true. My mom is quite young, too. People keep being like, I know you're... not people, one person, one fuck-ass individual, like, was harassing my mom, was like, I know you're an ailing single mother. Like, an elderly old woman.
Right?
Like, first of all, my mom's 48, and happily married to my dad.
Yeah. It's true. I've met them both. They're all lovely.
Skitty's voice brings me joy. I can't just... Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I can't assume who they are besides a plushie, and that's what I want for me. That's so true.
They are a plushie. That's true.
Why would someone say that to Mama Delcatty if they're a rage-baiting, low-life piece of shit?
That's true.
Skitty is actually a Skitty plush. It's true. How does someone that stupid get up in the morning? I don't know, but they're always yapping and making YouTube videos.
True.
My dad also a Pokemon? Yes.
Which Pokemon?
The joke is Wailord, obviously. But if my dad were a Pokemon, I think he'd be Mabostiff.
Yeah, it's true. He's such a Mabostiff.
But they haven't gotten to Mabostiff in the Sitting Cuties line yet, so it's gonna be a while. Mama Delcatty is an innocent creature. Mama Delcatty is the goat.
True. So true.
The Kiwi Farms people are so mad that I have a good relationship with my mom. They're always bringing it up. Not that there's been any activity in that thread in months and months, because turns out I'm too boring. I don't do anything embarrassing. You know, besides, like, exist as a non-binary adult, which is enough for some people. But, like,
Yeah.
You'd have to be supremely bored to want to chronicle the everyday happenings of, like, some nobody who likes Zelda.
Right.
I don't think my dad is scary at all.
I don't think Mabostiff is scary.
No.
He just has the same kind of, like, gray muzzle dog energy.
Yeah.
But in kind of a silver fox kind of way.
Yeah. My dad's also kind of gay-coded. I think there are more members of my family are bisexual than not.
Wow.
I
believe it.
Don't pay them any mind. Yeah, I haven't been. I just think it's like, the one time I read my thread, they were like, oh, I'm Skitty and I love my mommy. And it's like, is there something wrong with having a good relationship with my mom? Like, this is not the own you think it is.
Right.
Whatever. No, my dad does not really like playing video games, which is why he hasn't appeared on stream yet. I have a Totodile. Yes, my younger brother is it's kind of a Brotodile.
Yeah.
My sister is a Highland cow from real life.
Mm-hmm.
We were gonna stream Pikmin today, or yesterday, but then she disappeared and also didn't want to stream.
Rip.
Imagine living your mom. Oh, Brendan. Oh no.
No.
What Pokemon is Hayato? We haven't decided.
Yeah, we've been kind of going back and forth on a few different guys.
It'd be funny if you were a Zorua.
Yeah.
And that's too canine.
I feel like a fox is more of a cat than a dog, even if technically it's more of a dog than a cat. You know?
Your relationship with your mom is so wholesome, it makes my heart melt. Yeah. She is the best. Where did she disappear? Did she get shot by an ancient arrow? No, she went to go to my grandparents' house.
Yeah.
Yes, Kiwi Farms is basically... it is a website for autistic people to chronicle the lives of people who they have decided are more embarrassing than they are. Like, it's just autistic on autistic violence, the website. it began as like a project to like chronicle Chris Chan, but really they've lost their spark. Like, they used to be like a dedicated hater forum, but at this point they're just too lazy for that. It's just hate speech.
Right?
Like, it's just, I fucking hate minorities. Like, and they don't do any research. Like, my thread, for example, is mostly just people shadowboxing with the caricature of me that they invented. They're like, Skitty can't drive, like, Skitty is an obese 40-year-old woman who plays with stuffed animals, and it's like, I don't really understand how you get this all so wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
it's true.
it's just projection. There is no sauce. It's so true. Like, bully me for being homeschooled or whatever. Like, come on. Come on now. Or like, they were like, Skitty's gonna fail out of college, and it's like, well, I didn't, though. It's embarrassing, but, you know, means I've made it. If there are people who are angry about me existing, and, you know, they're also mad about the Link and Zelda are lesbians throwaway line in the Tears video, which is very funny, because that is why that line's in the video. Like, first of all, Link and Zelda are lesbians, and second of all, that line is a filter.
Yeah.
And people get caught in it all the time. They're like, oh, what do you mean Link and Zelda are lesbians? Is this some kind of woke agenda? And it's like, well, yes, thanks for noticing. And if you're the kind of person who's angry about that, fuck off. Like, I don't want you on my channel. You're not welcome in the Skitty committee. We support and take care of our marginalized committee members, and if you're someone who has a problem with, like, the idea of Link and Zelda being lesbians, then probably you're not gonna fit in well here.
It's true.
Was I actually homeschooled? For 4 years, but I did go to elementary and high school. It was just middle school. I thought lesbians were two girls dating. Well, that's the thing, is Link is... in my version, Link is sort of a butch lesbian rather than a man, which Aonuma says that designed Link to look gender neutral in Breath of the Wild, so it's not even completely unsupported, but mostly it was a throwaway line, and people still got really angry about it, which is proof that, like, you know, we're the real triggered snowflakes, obviously. Also, this is very still world coded.
Yeah.
Link is just gender. True.
Gives gender.
Removing Gerudo Vi outfit in Tears of the Kingdom is homophobic. See, I don't like the Gerudo Vi outfit because it's racist. Like, first of all, the Gerudo in general are, like, have always been, like, Orientalist stereotypes, but it is cranked up to 11 in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and Echoes of Wisdom, honestly. And I will, that is its own video that I'm, probably after the Bakuwa video. But it's racist, and that whole quest is kind of trans-misogynistic. Yeah, true. That's the funny thing about the Gerudo Vi outfit. The, like, racist transphobes don't like it because they think it's woke, and the woke people don't like it because they think it's racist. Use the Frostbite outfit. True.
Yeah, they have some real nice outfits for Link.
I love Link as a butch lesbian. Also, I'm the super non-binary. I mean, you can be a non-binary butch lesbian. The rules are made up. Don't tell the crazies that. They'll be like, what do you mean? This doesn't make sense. And it's like, all right. But then they'll start talking about alpha males, beta males, and sigma males, and it's like, clearly you want to have your fancy gender identities. You just don't want to be lumped in with us. Yeah, someone said they had a question. Hello, Cinnamon Bob. What is your question? Please remember that non-binary doesn't mean gender. Yeah, it's not like a separate third gender. It's just existing outside of the male-female binary, like Tapu Lele, the Pokemon. Tapu Lele is quite feminine, but is still a genderless creature. I will admit, as a Christian man, Breath of the Wild Link is the only male character I've ever felt some level of attraction to. I don't know what your religion has to do with that, but thanks for sharing.
Cutie.
Hey Jotun, welcome in. Hello, dark meme. Kirby can work at any gender, so true.
Just a little guy.
So true. Non-binary, even.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
There we go.
Nearly.
So, Zarok, the answer to that question is that Gerudo traits are all dominant. So Gerudo will mate with Hylians, and then those Gerudo traits will be passed on. Oh, you can see that with Hudson and Ronson and Madison. There we go, first try. But actually not, because I need to get to the other thing, which is on the other side of the planet. What generation of Pokemon is my favorite one? 5.
It's pretty good. Gen 5 was my first new Pokemon games.
Maybe I can't. I probably have to do something on the other side to... That looks like it hurts so much. Oh, there it is.
Key.
You would do anything for Hornet Hollow Knight. God, me too.
She's just the best.
I love her.
Would you wait for her video game to come out?
Yes.
Patiently?
I guess so.
Most people would.
Just want to drop in and say I appreciate your video on tier so much. I want to make my first actual YouTube video for so long, and this is a huge motivation and inspiration. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for watching.
It's quite good. Good video alert.
Hehe. You never even watched it. You only listened to it in the car.
And then I watched Point Crow's version of it with you.
My
live as it happened.
Ow!
So I've actually watched it twice, all the way through. Once while I was in the car looking at the road, and then once with somebody else watching it, and with you watching that person watch it. So in a sense, the three of us are watching it together.
The three of us, including Point Crow.
Yep.
Yeah, if anyone watching isn't subscribed, you should subscribe, because I am 38 subscribers away from 50k.
38?
There's gotta be 38 people watching this, right?
There's gotta be. There's gotta be.
I don't know, how many people are watching the stream? 93. Are all of them subscribed? I don't think so. Ooh, someone just subscribed. Thank you.
What a hero.
Plan on making a video of why Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the worst Mario Kart game. Got any tips for me? I mean, I don't have tips for you on account of I don't agree with your thesis, but let's pull up the Social Blade window for Skitty Bitty. That's me, Skitty H Bitty. Oh yeah. Hey, I went from a C minus to a C.
Wow. Congrats.
Awesome.
Never seen this website before.
No? Where's the live subscriber count? Oh, it doesn't actually update live. I get the live updates because I have the YouTube Studio app on my phone.
So do I.
Oh my god, we have so much in common.
Well, we should be friends about it.
We should be friends about it. We are friends. What if... Well, never mind.
I must be a
965? Awesome! Number go up. Are we ever gonna, like, stop streaming? Like, are we just gonna keep doing this game forever?
Rayman's gonna hit 50,000.
That'd be pretty funny. We should be friends too. We should.
I would like that.
You'd be friends too with me?
I would be friends too with you.
This is also sudden.
I mean, we've been friends one for so long. Why not friends two?
Wow.
Wow.
Am I on a make more genders or abolish all genders vibe? I think I'm pretty solidly in the make more genders. Because when everyone is gender, no one will.
That's kind of a roundabout way of abolishing it.
Taro says, I'm so tired of all the people commenting that what you're saying in Tears of the Kingdom video is nitpicking. It's another immediate thought ender. So true! And as you said, I believe it was you who said it, you were like, just because you're willing to overlook it doesn't mean it's a nitpick, which is so fucking true. And also, if you have let's assume for a second that everything I said in that video is nitpicks, which is not true. I think a third of the shrines being blessings is not nitpicks, but is in fact unacceptable. But even if it was...
That's 3.5 hours worth of, like, small problems that build up.
Right, which, like, if you're nitpicking for 3.5 hours, your game has lice! Great. It's fun. Glad I got the Wii Motion Plus.
Does that help with this?
Yes, it does. Wii Motion Plus helps with all things motion controls.
I just assumed it was, like, specific games. But then again, I was a dumb kid when I played Wii, so...
I would like to make a video on all of the slop tube videos about Mario Kart World. Like, no, filming you rambling while playing Mario Kart World is not a critique video, you fucking charlatan.
Now, if you want a good video about Mario Kart World...
What the hell? Well, I think I need to go through all the gates to get the combat medal, so I'm just gonna...
Understandable. Why Mario Kart's open world was a mistake? Someone declared war? I don't think it was a mistake. It's a side mode. Though, like, I do have issues with how the routes are implemented, if you've seen my video. But I agree that, like, there's so much slop tube. And I'm trying to not be slop tube myself.
No, and you mean you could never be slop tube. Your videos are scripted and also edited.
Right.
The amount of videos I've seen that are literally just people playing the game and complaining about it to the tune of thousands of views, it's like nauseating. Like, what's wrong with you?
Right.
That's the thing, is people are like... People talk about, like, my Totka video, like it's low-effort rage bait. But, like, have you seen low-effort videos on YouTube?
They're so low effort. Like, when they're not trying. Like, even your most slop video of them all, I think.
The Smoke Spots one?
Smoke Spots video. Like, I cannot in good conscience say that that is actually slop because it's funny. And scripted.
And comment metal. No!
That's so sad. It's so sad.
I guess we have to play it again.
Oh well.
Oh well. Well, thanks for the star. What? Let me
Never
die!
Kill yourself. Never kill yourself.
Can't kill myself? Damn.
Never.
Yeah, the low effort 3-hour video that I spent a year making. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, the weed video is not it's not slop at all. Like, you make actual jokes in it. Like, yeah. Also, the number of videos where it's just like, Mario Kart has ruined the game by taking away this one feature in patch 1.0.2. Like, come on.
But calm down.
Like, it's a bad, annoying change, but, like, it's not a everyone makes a video talking about how it's evil kind of change.
Right. Like, everyone's just transparently looking for something to like, complain about, which... I just don't. I'll never understand how people get away with, like. I mean, they're always telling me, like, oh, Nintendo fans are so ungrateful, they just want to complain. But, like, I know the type of person they're talking about. That's not me.
Yeah. Well, anyone who says anything about Nintendo is simultaneously a Nintendo shill who is paid to support their games. And also,
An entitled Nintendo fan who
Right.
will never be happy with anything.
Yeah. One up for you.
Thank you.
I'm getting that comment there.
True.
So true. Goodbye, Tea of the Purple. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Alright.
Come on.
Yes!
Free try. And I got a new record.
What Pokemon do I want to see get a Mega Evolution in Legends ZA? I'm sorry, I'm on the Flygon train. Always have been, always will be. Flygon was robbed.
I agree.
They were going to give him a Mega, and then they just couldn't think of anything, so they didn't. And it's... I don't want to say Pokemon's a creatively bankrupt company, but come on. Come on.
Which is crazy, because, like, there are hordes upon hordes of Pokemon fans who would be happy to help.
Right?
Like, just start hiring people who care about your games.
Yeah. We'll see. The voice of Nintendo and Hayato collabing. You were briefly the voice of Nintendo, weren't you?
I am Nintendo.
Letter from Honeybee. Wow. I love the snail mail they got here.
I'm getting hungry.
I'm a little hungry too, not gonna lie. All I've had today was some cereal.
You could do Thai food.
Oh, I would love Thai food.
Tofu triangles.
I love tofu triangles. Oh man. Oh, that sounds so good. It sounds so good.
It does sound good.
You're opening the app. Well, if you're ordering.
Might as well. I mean, what? No. That's nice.
But
No.
I want to play as Mario.
Fine, but only until I'm done ordering the food.
Alright, speedrun, let's go. Okay, now I'm playing. Now I have the controller.
Is medium spicy okay?
Yeah. There's not a comp medal around here, is there? I don't want to miss anything important. Okay, I don't think there's anything over here. Alright, we're moving. Oh, slick. You're choosing Chikorita in ZA? I think I'm gonna choose Totodile because I like Totodile better in general. I really hope they give Chikorita some sauce.
Me too.
She deserves it.
So true.
Captain Toad. They found a coin for me. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Alright. Food's ordered. No! Give me the controller back. You could have paused it at least.
You don't deserve that.
Wow.
Not after stealing from me. Yeah, I am on the give Chicory the fairy type, you cowards train.
That would be fun.
Yeah. There's potential there.
Did you get the comment medal?
No. I didn't see it.
Okay.
I don't know where it is. It's been a while.
It's
since I
over
played
there.
this game.
Don't need that.
Cause you're ooh, gaming.
No problem. Thank you.
Awesome. You don't know why Chikorita and Totodile are Z because they're the same gen? I think it's because both of them are guys that haven't gotten a lot of love recently. I really think that's it. I think we're not going to go back to Johto for a while, and they said, you know what? Let's give some love to these guys. We have our Hisuian Typhlosion, so let's do a Collision Chikorita, or a Collision Feraligatr. At least I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. But, like, I just like Feraligatr better.
Feraligatr is my first ever starter, because my first Pokemon game was hardcore.
Oh, my first game was hardcore.
Oh my god, we have so much in common.
Wow.
We should be friends about it.
We should. My starter was Cyndaquil. Though even back then I knew that I was a Torchic truther. I just didn't have that game. I got way into Pokemon before like I had a game console that could properly play it.
That's awesome. My first experience with Pokemon was at Barnes & Noble. I bought the like original 150 like guide.
Nice.
I've been a Pokemon researcher before I was a Pokemon player, which I think is very on brand for me.
Oh, I was the same way. I had the handbook that had like all 4 gens of Pokemon in it.
Oh hell yeah.
I watched the anime. That's how I got into it. And then I would go to the library and buy like the strategy guides that walk you through Pokemon Platinum and Pokemon Emerald.
Awesome.
So that was something for me. To this day, I have not played a Sinnoh game, but I know the Sinnoh games.
Sorry, I know it's a hot take. I know a lot of people in chat probably are the age where they like Sinnoh because it was their first game. I hope Sakori's not in chat. Or what we're about to see.
Oh no. Oh.
Sakori's not here. He doesn't have to know.
But yeah, I was always buying them handbooks and reading through all the plot and all the encounters.
True.
It was a lot of fun.
And then we encountered each other.
Much later, yes. Like add 17 years and yes, then we encounter each other. I choose you and all that.
Me?
Well, yeah. You know.
To be your rival.
Yeah, of course.
You can't just make sounds like that.
Sorry. I was trying to cough, but I did it wrong.
I was so distracted that I didn't get it.
So my first actual Pokemon game was Pokemon Rumble.
Brendan's was Let's Go Pikachu, apparently, which is kind of a depressing thought.
Well, it's mostly a Pokemon game. The catching is just weird.
Yeah.
And I can kind of respect it because
Alola is Gen 7, Brendan.
I think catching is the least interesting mechanic of classic Pokemon.
Whoa.
Like, I like the idea of catching Pokemon, but I don't think the process is, like, super inspired. Like, they really lock it down in Legends Arceus.
Got him. Or no, again? Maybe it's 4 hits.
I do gotta say, I'm not a fan of the final boss being the boss from World 2, but a little bit harder. I feel like it takes away from the spectacle of the actual final
I
boss.
feel like you shouldn't be spoiling the final boss of a video game regardless.
I mean, I guess I just assumed chat's played this game. Is Shell Deflects that?
I haven't even played it.
What?
Legends Arceus?
Oh, no, I was talking about this game.
Oh!
I was saying that Bowser, like, sorry, I switched topics. I'm talking about Bowser. This fight is the same as the final fight, just a little bit harder.
Well,
That's what I meant. Final boss of Legends Arceus is completely different. Bowser is not in that game. Sorry for the spoilers, but he's not.
the Luma that lives in my hat.
Not to be confused with the Luma that follows you around.
That's right. So long, Gay Bowser.
Yeah, Bowser's shell deflects Arceus. That's true. It does. Bowser's insane. He keeps doing the same attacks, expecting different outcomes.
True.
True.
Skitty was designed to be a contest mon, and that's why they became a famous YouTuber. It's true. I was designed to entertain.
That's true.
Well, I think we should probably call it here, because our food's gonna be here
Oh, I'm
in
so
like 12
excited.
minutes.
I'm so excited for the 12-minute from now food that I'm going to devour.
So true. So true. I don't think we made it to 50,000 though. No.
Now we're like 33 away.
Yeah.
And I don't think there are 33 unsubscribed people in chat. I think there's probably like 5.
Well, if you're in chat and you're not subscribed, you know what you have to do.
You don't want to be after the first 50,000 if you can help it.
Yeah, after the first 50,000, I'm gonna start forgetting people. So, if you don't want to be forgotten, be sure to smash that subscribe button.
So true. So true.
And if you're here after 50k, well, sorry to hear that.
But we'd like to have you anyway.
Yes, please, 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 please. Actually, if you're here after 100, before 100k, then you're part of the special after 50 before 100 club.
That's true. There's only 50,000 people in that club.
2 people have subscribed. Time is ticking.
It's true. It's so true. It costs you nothing, keep in mind.
It's true. It's free.
Also, it's free to subscribe to Hayato Sensei Dark's YouTube channel.
That
which is called
too.
Hayato Sensei Dark.
And he did just make a new YouTube video yesterday.
I did. Oh, it's got views. I'm so happy.
971. That's 2 more. 972. Wow. Listen to that music. The captain makes the choices, am I right?
It's true.
The game has been saved.
Wow. 73?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's what, 27 away?
I think that means we're gonna hit 50k today, probably.
Probably.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, thank you so much for coming to stream, everyone, and thank you, Hayato, for being here.
It's so good to be here. I'm having a great time.
Well, thanks to everyone who showed up. Well, there is also a classic Hayato Sensei.
Yeah, Hayato Sensei Classic is not dark. So if you want to subscribe to him, you can, but he doesn't well, he uploads often enough. It's also me, but don't tell him that. He doesn't want to know. It's a secret.
It's a secret to everyone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
50k before the stream ends? I don't know. I don't think we can get there. Do you think we can? I don't know. I don't even think how many people are even watching the stream at this point?
Fewer than 100.
Well, we don't need 100 people. There's 87 watching. So,
I'm sure it's like 87 subscribers. At this point. Yeah,
well.
number's not going up anymore. This is so sad.
it's okay. We'll see you all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.